last night was beautiful. Experience, spiritual, like an angel spreading her wings. Oh, have mercy, participating. I'm gonna get a copyright. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to the 305 Goddess channel. Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. On the road to 1 million, almost to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, Lord. Thank you for everyone who's participating. Thank you for hitting that belly, getting the live notifications, all of the support, donations, purchases, the likes, the love in the comment section. Well appreciated. Let's see what's going on. Unveiled. Well, you'll think this lighter is not working. We lit. They just don't want the smoke. Handle the smoke. Hella lit though. How are you, babies? Let's get it in good. Come on. Now, I took out the book to see if I needed a message any clearer. Crystal clear. Retreat. I mean, how clear could you get? It's time to go. I mean, from moving on to moving into, it's time to move. It's a new karmic wheel here. Climb that mountain. Card number 24, green calcite. All right, I took the book out. Let me see what it says. I flipped to 19. Let's get to 24. Today is now time to retreat. It's time to go somewhere. A lot of you probably been holding up places to go. In this fast-paced world, it's easy to find yourself burned out, which can cause overload, exhaustion, anxiety. It's extremely important not to get caught up in the intensity of it all. Take a step back, canon, and retreat. When you can give yourself the time to stop, breathe, and be still, the opportunity will arise to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit on a deep level. Are you burning candles at both ends? Stress, goodness. There are hundreds of mountains on earth, and each has its own energy of spirit. I'm hearing you have to be still to receive the medicine. A mountain is very still. That's why you can't climb it. You just have to conquer it. It's time for you to be your own mountain. I just said that. I was trying to get into that and be still and reconnect. Let me see. Find a quiet place in nature. Close your eyes. Start to relax. Allow your spirit to journey to a sacred mountain. Sit on that mountain for as long as you need to. Let the energy of the mountain rejuvenate you. Take the time to relax. Be still and enjoy the rest of your busy schedule. Oh, enjoy the rest from your busy schedule. Be open and aware of any messages that come to you in this place. Now, I feel like, since I didn't feel like reading the whole entire thing drawn out, I wanted to go back, but I don't have to. I just need to sit with it. What's going on, Jesse? Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Get the live notifications. Come on when I do the live readings. So retreat comes out. No, retreat came in. Let me see what's coming out. You have creativity behind that. So it's telling me that you need to stop and think about your foundation. I know people are running ragged trying to build and go get things to put amongst their foundation, or however you want to put it. But you need to think about it before you go. And that's why, like, the mountain is still, but you still have to climb the mountain, right? And then it tell you to be the mountain. But I was going into that also. Let's see what the reading is talking about. Ancestral healing and beauty. So I'm hearing this is from a long time ago. This don't have to start. And you have to see the beauty in things in order to get the beauty out of things. So let's see some of these situations. I'm hearing, you know, of course, our ancestors had to fight hard enough to get in this position. You have to fight hard enough for your next generation to come in. I mean, so it's like, were you a slave? You didn't live in that time. You couldn't even interview a slave at this moment. It made me think that slavery wasn't real. It's still just all up in the mind. But I seen pictures, and I guess it's real. There's a lot of movies that have been made. I'm not sure, like I said. But the ancestral healing is going to go back to those you are aware of, because it goes to those that you are unaware of. I heard this saying before too. Discovering what you really don't know, but it's kind of hard to. So stop beating yourself up and being in the negative. No need to. Queen. Let me figure out how this card go. I'm going to turn it up for keepsake like this, because I'm not sure how it go at this point. Queen of Hearts. Hi, Sunny. How are you, baby? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Truly appreciate it. I had another subscriber. I wanted to call you out. Appreciate y'all for subscribing. Y'all going in. Much spiritual accolades. Go ahead and bump them off, Jesse. Oh, it's Jesse. Thank you, Jesse, for subscribing. Thank you, Sunny, for subscribing. All right, Queen of Hearts. It's talking about how you should love yourself and wait until the person that is meant for you come in and love you. Now, I know it's a bunch of facaded love, ancestral healing, beauty. You know, Ace of Club, because people want to... I'm hearing, since people want to satisfy their needs, they have to make way. Okay? Now, if you're agreeing with whatever they make way in or on, that's on you. Okay, if you're passionate as passionate as they are, run through the cycle. Figure out where you find yourself. See the beauty in things. Because I'm hearing you have to go through to get to, and a lot of you don't want to go through because you already kind of figure out where it can go to. But we know to focus on the pinnacles and collaborate. But let me see where this is going. Someone being very passionate and seeing the beauty in things, it is helping you heal. You know, we face the ugly side, okay? But we don't just look at that the whole time. Well, let me get back to it then. Because you know, I want to give me that nuts and I went shuffling. Well, I do want something. Just someone being very passionate. That's it? Just stay passionate? Goodness. All right. Here's a deeper message and I like it. Because a lot of you don't see it. Five of Hearts. It's with your soulmates. This is not a divine partnership. You see how the Ace of Hearts is reversed? A lot of people just be wanting to have sex. Very passionate about it, but don't even love the situation. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cute face, thick waist. Always in my bag, not in your place. Oh, yeah, basically. All right. So, I'm hearing a scenario. Someone come at you, you ain't even really that attracted. Well, you don't even really like them, but you are attracted. It's one or the other. And it's like, it's still not balanced. Can we be both? So you liking people for whatever suspicious reasons. Like, I mean, this is giving me the energy of love without money, money without love. Like, it's just giving me just off balance energy that people are fighting for. 7 of Wands to death. You need to kill it. Please, 10 of Swords. Think about this. Start thinking about this. I'm going into general information. This is how this is the stuff they don't talk about in school. This is how you raise children. Be passionate about what you do. But you don't have to fall for nobody, okay? This is how you pick it up. You keep it up, if you ask me. Be diligent in how you work. No, you're not gonna love everything. You're not just gonna fall in love with everything that's out here in the world. But you will be passionate enough to get through it. And if you're not, take a step back. That was that ancestral hill. What was the other one? Damn it, y'all. Reset, something like that. Refresh. But taking a step back. I'm here so you will not get your feelings hurt. And as passionate as you are, is like you have to admit to yourself how much and what do you like to partake in. I'm telling you, 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment to the top of realizing. Now, I'm hearing another story. Someone realizing what their wish fulfillments are. It's like a category. I like this, but I like this better. Good. That's a step forward. Congratulations. Because now you go for what you actually like greater than what you just mildly like. Realizing that. Page of Swords, because you sat back and you thought about it. There's so much out in this universe now. If you have traveled the universe and you go figure, man. I've been around the world twice. And I still haven't seen nothing that's nice. And I'm even here for some of you, y'all go out traveling and you still, like, you go out with intentions and bow. You might as well just stay the fuck home. I mean, that's why I don't do too much. I promise you. Unless I'm going with some great intentions, like I already have a designated situation. I'm not just going to travel just to go see something. Let me see if I just get up and go. Nah, I don't have too much. I don't have that. I have stuff to do versus let me see. Because remember, you have to walk by faith, not by sight. So when something tells you to get up and go, you need to go. See, some of y'all just be trying to be nosy. 5 of hearts, and you can't figure. You ain't had to be doing that at that time. I don't know if you feel like you wasted time, wasted money. See, some of you can't confess to wasting money. You can't realize that. You know, King of Coins. I'm fucking. Look at this shit. You can't confess to wasting money, so you're gonna be kind of stuck. 7 of Swords, Page of Cups. That's the little shit right there. That's people not understanding the root of the evil. I mean, love. Being in love with money is the root to all evil. They had just said love, money is the root to all evil. They had to cut out. I told y'all words. A lot of people confused because it's doing anything for money versus you having all of the money to have more position. All right, never mind. This one going deep. Yeah, realization, tower moment. All right. So someone having a wish fulfillment, but it's kind of really off balance. All right. I mean, I'm saying don't wish for so much, don't want so much, because I'm over here kind of blocked to like, well, then what? How much have you gotten into to get yourself to where you are? Don't want for much. Ancestral healing is giving me. Yeah, the fuck is this talking about? Page of Swords to the Magician be looking for too much, like I'm saying. Let me get some clear cards. God damn, I had the whole deck. Ancestral healing. I'm going back to they didn't have much to work with if you ask me. Same thing, but I'm hearing, oh, this is the facade. If y'all definitely looking at other people's situations. I mean, look at yourself, build up yourself. It's kind of hard to focus on self, but then again, once you get it going, it's not so hard. You'll figure out why it was so hard. The distractions that some of y'all get. Nine of Coins. I'm telling you, focus on your coins. Queen of Coins. Some people like over here, other people domain, other people pockets, other people situations, other people shit. OPP. Can't figure out where yours at. You ain't build nothing. See that man building? What you say you don't like? It's a lot of stuff you don't like. So your money held up. The more stuff you don't like, the more money you don't have. Going back to Being in love with money is the root of all evil. Anybody saying you can't love money? Even if you don't have to love money, but anybody say you can't. Now, being in love, now that's going back to your soulmates. I said this. You can love your soulmates, but you don't have to be in love. Like, where's you going with this? It's called common sense. Now, if you don't have that universal download, you can't argue with nobody. There's no arguments. It's your feelings. It's called opinions. Queen of Coins, get you some. Y'all need to get money. If you was in the money race, you'll be more prominent. That's the secret. Moon cards. See, some of y'all is afraid to get in the race. The fool. I'm telling you, think money is the root of all evil. I hear you. The ones who don't know how to get it will do anything for it. So y'all over here actually getting it behind. It's like a different way, but the same shit. Begging, being up under people, wanting to ride coattail, taking. Is all that is the whole category. But instead of confronting the situation, working with people, collaborating. I would rather have a conversation with you as I'm not with you for your money. I would rather have that conversation than sit here be up under you because you got money. Now you trying to figure out why I'm sitting up under you. Because we need to be working and collaborating. And you have the resources. I would have that conversation. Ancestral healing. It's like, would you have loved to interview a slave? To see where that shit came from? We don't have one to interview. I keep telling y'all that. So now let's go into a deeper meaning with the interviews. Sit down and interview y'all partners. Some of y'all, if it's like, even if you not there, it's like, see what they there for. An interview is like getting a job. Being with them opportunities is getting a job. It's a job. Some of y'all don't look at it like that. Opportunities are businesses. I'm just hearing everything at this moment. When you meet someone, it's a chance to get to work. But somebody don't look at it like that. It's a lot of people probably don't. I'm talking about every time a boy, girl, whoever come to me. Now, it's usually the opposite sex. That's why you got to put them to work. This is crazy. Because I've been preaching this forever, and it's like, it's going to keep talking about it. Yep, most definitely general. If you resonate with it, cool. This is for those who have a wish fulfillment, going after their monies, and that's the secret. Because it's really showing out for the motherfuckers who not. The fools. Because they can't see why not to go after MOE. They over here stuck in LOVE. Excuse me, the tower. Once you realize that, Ten of Swords, stop backstabbing yourself. Going in after the wrong shit. Going in after money is wrong. Going in for your money is not. Difference. You going in for the opportunity. Let's talk about it. See, some of you don't want to talk about it because all you know is money. It's actually opportunity. See, you love the wrong things. You love money. You need to love the opportunity. The opportunity might not have no money, but together y'all can get some. But where's you going with this? Some people just keep going in the circle, backstabbing, 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 backstabbing. Oh, I like this. Okay. Nine of Coins, be independent. Be independent is definitely hitting on when I say be by yourself and not be worried about no one else, even trying to be with them for certain reasons. Get it all by yourself. Think of that concept. Although we know some things that we need other people for, but if you at least conquer that concept of getting by yourself, then you can move in to others. Because I'm hearing as the other person got it by themselves, they looking at you like, so if I did it, you can do it too. Now it's certain things, understandable. That's why it's levels. So if you can conquer the level of getting it by yourself, then you can step up to the next level. Judgment coming in. 4 Coins, holding on, because now you're stable. You know how to stabilize anything. You can go anywhere and get anything done by yourself. There you go. Is you gonna walk around with a partner all day? when you're very stable, you can do that. And that's when we take long vacations because you can afford it. BB. Queen of Coins. Oh, my bad. Queen of Cups. Show some love to yourself. That's what it is. 4 Coins to the Queen of Cups. Holding on to your dignity, your pride, your self-esteem, your 3 of Wands, your direction, your life is your everything. Bringing it into someone else's everything. We have everything together. I like that. But judgment has come in for someone holding on tight because they love you. And they feel like this is the best route. 9 of Coins. The best independent route. I'm hearing somebody say, you independent, I'm independent. We can both be independent together. There you go. I like that. Because when you split energy, then you know, I know you got you, I got me. Just in case. This is that just in case I don't make it home tonight. I'm gonna make love to you for the last time, but somebody don't want to because if it's not independent, it's not right. If someone is not there, you want to be taken care of. I can't explain that part. I'm really hearing it. Someone want to make sure you can take care of yourself. I'm also hearing someone loves you because you can take care of yourself. I've been saying that message. I've been trying to rub y'all up to that. But that's why people fall in love, because they're trying to figure out, you know, are you good? I'm thinking about it, Bruno. Bruce. What's going on, Miss T? Oh my God, you've been in my head, baby. How are you, babies? We gotta run them numbers. The rundown. All right, let's go in. All right, someone I'm hearing independently. Well, I feel like cards falling. Okay. Oh, independently. Get your independently. 10 of coins. Ooh, big bag on his way. Someone is fulfilled and ready to give an opportunity. That's the secret. But I'm here in between that, like someone is fulfilled and see that you fulfilled. Like, you know, when someone see someone happy, okay, I'm hearing two stories. When someone sees someone down, they just want to help them up and move along. They may want to know the story, but sometimes some people don't want to know the back end because maybe it's too much for others to talk about. So now even when you come in to other people, it's just not a conversation. So the whole thing is, I'm glad you up, you know? You don't have to know why you was down, just I'm glad you up, right? So now I'm over here hearing another story like I like that you up and I want to be attached to that up. So it keeps telling me about stories that people want to be attached to, you know, greatness. Now, whether it's greatness, attached to greatness, or non-greatness, on his way to greatness, trying to be attached to greatness. It's just someone is trying to be up and up on the up and up in a greater realm. Someone is, I'm hearing, is trying to change their life because they've been through these cycles, and I'm hearing they're grateful, but it just seems like nothing is working over there. Like they haven't found real love. They haven't found either some work that they actually love, or they haven't found, you know, it's over here like I'm living, but I ain't loving it. Can I get into a space where it's complete? I'm hearing that 10 of coins. But once again, I will be looking for the, oh, here go the sun. But let's finish. It's some of everything, okay? Just not only the coins, okay? So, but the 10 of coins will represent a solid foundation that now can work on the love life. It could represent that. So it's like someone becoming stable in a category, and then now that I'm stable here, I can work it over there. Well, all in all, I see someone ready to give an opportunity, and somebody else don't know that, okay? So I'm hearing surprise. Okay. I'm hearing something you've been waiting for. Somebody been waiting. Okay. All right. 6 of coins. Okay. This is what was coming up. I was stuck. Page of swords. Yeah. All right. 6 of coins. Page of swords, still trying to figure out. But I'm here. Maybe when I get these other cards, it's going to give me more of the story. But this is what I'm hearing. I have a situation where someone is going to come in and just like, is in and out. It's like get it and go. Now, whether you packed, you ready to go or something. I don't even never got to pack a bag. But this taking me back to, I used to hear a long time ago when they say keep a bag ready. Now, it's definitely going to hit for some of you women. If you're having a baby, you want to keep that bag packed, ready to go. If that's coming soon, congratulations. It's the universe say it'll work easier if you work with it. You know that you need this bag packed. Whatever you need or something, for some of you need some specialties, go ahead and get that ready because you never know. when they gonna come. And then if you put it in other people's hand, HAND, you're not helping. Help as much as you can, a little bit, so it can be easier on you. Figure that out. Yeah, because it's like, especially, I don't know if this baby mama, baby daddy is giving me. I know some of you probably not getting along, but it'll make it easier for your life. This is your karma. You know what I'm saying? This help you out. You'll be amazed how you move to make other people move. That's why you don't never think about other people's thoughts. You don't think for other people, not fair. Because God can change them just like that. Judgment, 4 coins. You hold on to yourself. God's not changing him. Because God moves in the realm. It's an opportunity here for you to trust God. That's the secret. Once you realize it. Now I'm here to move accordingly. Have some even give and take, although there's some type of either hesitation or what you call it, separation, or however y'all want to run that. Ooh. All right. For those who finna go out of town, you finna go out of town. Somebody finna dip out of town. I don't even think you know this, okay? But you finna leave. Okay, you actually probably finna go home, I'm hearing. You probably finna go to another place. Some of you probably been manifesting this. Didn't realize it was finna happen at this point. Just some of you finna make a move. I'm hearing be easy, okay? Work with what's working, because if you didn't plan it, if you don't have nothing to do with it, you're going to have to go along with it, I'm hearing. Go with it, I'm hearing. It's your wish fulfillment. I'm hearing it's a surprise. You don't even know what's going on. Now, for you that's having a birthday and you getting blindfolded, trust God. I don't know if y'all like blindfolds. Is this what it's talking about for some of y'all? It's gonna be beautiful, I'm hearing, for some of you. Goodness, God, dang. Oh, I see a dungeon of love. This is bringing me like to that bedroom some shit. That damn candy. Bedroom candy, that's what it's called. But I don't know if y'all in particularly using, but it just set me in the from day to night. You know, like we go on a date and boom. Woo. I'm talking about dominatrix. Is that what this shit called? I don't know what it's called at this point. I'm here. Have fun. Okay, have some even give and take. You may be new to this. I'm here. 6 of Swords to the 6 of Cups. Move out of this storm. This is that go along with the process for some of you. I guess you don't have to take it too far. But have fun. You can try things. I'm hearing. You can only try once. You don't have to try again. Like it's like shooting a movie. You play the scene and then boom. Shit, you ain't gotta play it no more. Something like that. I don't know, y'all. Beauty. See the beauty in things. Somebody might be making some babies out of this ancestral healing. Like a new generation of like a family. Yeah, it's a lot that you don't realize. You have the moon to the tower. It's a lot coming up for some of you. Be prepared for someone to come in. Now, I'm here. You might not like them like that. You know, it's not about just being all in love with them off top. Okay, get to know the person. Take what's given. Don't be. I talked about this. This was a download last week. Have some even give it and take. What the hell? Have some even give and take. Be willing to take what's offered. If that's what I'm hearing. Okay. A lot of you don't. It's not that well at receiving. You need to receive. Okay. I don't know. It's like somebody here trying to give you something. All this, I'm telling you, it's like somebody is hesitant to give. You know, the trust was being given. Understandable. I get it. I get it. But that's why you watch what you do, who you accept, and then you don't have no problems with the energy you're around. I mean, I'm hearing this is why we pray before we lay and we do anything. Is this the 9 of coins? Be independent, single-handedly in alignment with the universe. 2 of coins and balance that. That's the secret. Some of you gonna have to trust yourselves to make this next move, either to accept the opportunity, to give an opportunity, you know, and it's a lot behind that. So it's like the unknown. You got the moon to the tower with the unknown to the realization. One more. That's all I need. Shit, I didn't see what was at the bottom of that. 2 of coins. Balance. And it's like, even if it's a little bit, you know, even going into getting to know each other, balance that little bit by little bit. But it's a lot about receiving and giving. Okay. So as the coins, it's an opportunity here that someone is not taking the emperor, or someone doesn't want, or someone does not know how to take. And I'm even hearing if you don't have the even give and take, then that's where the opportunity slips away. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, like, you know, forget the people. It's the universe, okay? So concentrate on the universe. If anything, it's like, at this point, I don't know, but at this point, it's like, whatever I feel like asking the person, I'm going to actually ask the universe before I even ask the person. I give a person the benefit of the doubt and tell them what I'm thinking, but I at least go to the universe. Because someone is in the midst of wish fulfillment and I'm hearing confused. So, yeah, you got the 5 of Cups here. And you're trying not to be confused. So it's like you still have to move this energy. So whether you're going to be giving out or receiving. Well, I'm hearing both. I guess figuring out with who and when. Yeah. All right, the Fool coming back up. Somebody just need to go. Move the energy and feel. This is when it's a scale from 1 to 10. You go 1, 2, 3. If you feeling too hot, going back to 1. If you can take 3, 4, 5, 6, go on to 10. But that's just how we do every opportunity. That's why we don't fall in love. We see what it is. We don't like it. We move on. It's about 5 more out there at a time. Usually it's 7, 5, 6, and 7. It's 7 at beck and call. Mm-hmm. I probably can if I want to, Bruce. I probably can hear your thoughts if I want to. But I don't feel like it. I'm busy. All right. Let's see, the Emperor coming up a lot. It's being above average, being in place, leading a congregation. Now, everyone is not able to. That's what it's telling me. Emperor coming in. If I go a little deeper, it's telling me it's someone who is fulfilled but scared of their fulfillments. So it's taking me back to someone who has been with numerous soulmates and never found the one. It's giving me the energy of people being with people and just feel like there's no reason to even be with people. Yeah, that's the one right there. Fool. So, am I ever going to be with someone? I want to be. That's what I'm hearing. Beauty. But am I? Now let's go deep with this fool, because it's not on that someone is taking a leap of faith. It's actually some cloudy energy here. So I guess I can read a couple different stories. I'm hearing how someone does want to give an opportunity. I'm hearing how someone doesn't want to take an opportunity. I'm hearing how someone is denying an opportunity to give an opportunity somewhere else. I'm hearing how it's twin flame energy on the board, and judgment has called where it's still held on to just because, but between the energy, that's just what it is, and you're gonna have to see the beauty in things. It's like you're not really clouded. Someone is not really clouded. They understand, but it still seems as if I'm here having the hope, but it's still like, if you know, you know. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. If you know what position you in, you know. But then someone's still trying to figure out exactly what position they're in. But this is when it goes to your higher self and having some faith and understanding what moves you make to get where you are. Let's go into this wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, with this fool. Someone feel foolish on their wish fulfillment, that they can't take a leap of faith on their wish fulfillment. Someone don't love the way their wish fulfillment is. Goodness, what the heck is going on here? Ancestors say you got to heal and see the beauty in things each step along the way, so you can kind of live out that type of karma. Here it is, Ace of Pentacles. Now this is iffy. This is straight sideways. If y'all can see how that shit came down. That is straight sideways. So I'm going to put it like that. The Hermit. Someone is contemplating on their TwinFlame. That's all I get on the 9 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Someone is contemplating on this opportunity. They don't know about it. They just can't figure if they should or shouldn't. Daughter of Pentacles. It's like they want the opportunity. They love the opportunity, or somebody does, but this world is taking on to another concept I'm hearing. And somebody messed up about it. Like someone has not caught on to the basics. Someone is even knowing the basics and say that's not the basics. And the messed up part is that's the basics. Now you trying to expand from the basics. You trying to go deeper. You're trying to figure out what's beyond the basics, because the basics is only so much. Like the Matrix. What's beyond the Matrix? The Matrix is only the loophole. The loophole is knowing that it's something beyond the basics. So now someone over here like, I done went through all that and you still playing stupid. Because you won't admit to the basics. If you at least get the basics down, we can probably go forward. But I'm hearing the basics probably so covered up for somebody like, you don't want to be no basic bitch. Don't. But that's where you started from. Did you forget? Somebody had forgot. They had not started from. And wherever you start from, it's along the way. You must watch every step. Somebody not watching their steps, evidently. So now you got to go to God. Order my steps, because you don't even know what to do. Somebody probably can't get a wish fulfillment because you got to go to God, the Hermit, Virgo. I keep telling y'all, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo at the top, because that's the one God is talking to. So God tell Virgo, I know you heard me. I don't even give a damn if they say that they say that they say, I know you heard what I say. Now the Taurus is like, well, I heard God too, but Virgo, just in case I didn't hear God, what did God say? Because I know you know, Virgo, because I know you know. Everybody know you know. See, you acting like you don't know. But we know that you supposed to know. Now, there go the supposed to. I was damn near interrupted with the supposed, because you ain't got to know shit. Oh, I'm supposed to know better? Assuming. But now that we go down to the Capricorn. Capricorn is begging Taurus and pleading Virgo to send down this information. If Virgo failed and Taurus failed, why don't you think? I'm just asking, assuming, asking all them questions. Why the fuck wouldn't you think that Capricorn would not fail? Here we are. Now you know Capricorn is a star. Virgo, not a star. I ain't say they wasn't God. Although God is a star, devil is a star. But we know that Capricorn and the devil is a star. You ain't got to heard it or remembered it, but it's out there. So even if Virgo and Taurus don't attend the assignments, Capricorn is going to get the fuck up and say, now what you said, because I had done heard them, even listen to them, and done did the devil shit because ain't nobody heard shit. Remember? Come on now. I need Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. God, spiritual leader, devil. Let's go. Wonder why the devil is Capricorn, because ain't nobody heard shit above the devil, and now everybody just gonna do the down dog diggity shit. But see, some Capricorns, like I say, are the star. Boom. Fuck the Virgo, because your ass ain't paying attention. And Taurus, I'm gonna give your ass a pass because you just couldn't get the information. You in between, but was you not tough enough? What's the Taurus? What's the fucking Taurus? An animal? Man, you got a Virgo, but you got a tortoise on here. Whatever. Cause y'all said Virgos. I didn't. I agree, but now I get it because you still in that character. So here we are, Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorn. Capricorn like a goat too, right? We got all different type of animals here. Just very ballistic. I feel like I'm going way too far and we ain't even going nowhere. Because as I'm just putting those in some order, somebody has to put something in order. I know I went very in detail. I'm a Libra. I can do that. I hope I didn't lose too many people. But as you fast forward on to what I'm saying is, if you don't get the information from no one around you, don't mean it's not out there. You can't just go get up and get it yourself. If you don't have the opportunities given from the people around you, which that is a very commonality. That's 100% probably on point, like this bullseye. Let me turn it up right for some of you. It's probably more on point for this bullseye than the first one I said. So now that people don't want to give you nothing, if they do, it's more so of a charity work. I hope it's not too much of guilt, but run that on the list. And then you just got beyond that. It's just so many other reasons. But I just have to bring up a few to remind some people because they just be forgetting, seem like. And they keep going out here, look like, to the world. That's why it's best if you just sit down and build something. You can do it. But you worry about this opportunity that's coming from who? Here it comes. And I'm hearing the people that's getting the opportunity not even worry about the opportunity coming. That's why it's a surprise. They're probably in hermit mode, praying and working, that their life come out right, and then the life come out. Here you go. 8 of Pentacles. I just said that. 8 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands. Now, the biggest story is Son of Pentacles. The reason the opportunity coming in is because they talking to God. Somebody wants somebody who talk to God. Point blank, period. Because they know God is the source. God got the queen. Especially if they don't talk to God that much. So if whoever talk to God the most is finna get the opportunity. If that's making any sense for any one of y'all, I can't make it up. Son of Pentacles. Somebody say, I'm sunning this shit. Okay, now I'm putting an opportunity on you. I'm hearing God. God said, I'm putting something on you. I'm giving something to you because you work in the work that I need you to work. 8 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands. I don't know how this come out. 8 to the 8. It's like you doing my work. See, everybody keeps talking about what work to do. And it's right up in here. Now this is that get smart. Ain't no way they got it and you don't. Son of Pentacles. I understand there's people out here with defective efficiencies, however you want to say that. We slow a little bit, but catch up for those who can. All right. What's this moon card? Because what I'm reading so far, it's an opportunity over here being waved on. It's like a waiver on it, like the flag waving. Now, either somebody waving the flag or trying to wave the flag to get somebody attention. I don't know what's going on over here, but it's an opportunity here. and it's being worked on and communicated on. So if that has something to do with you, you get an opportunity. Like if you feel like work is being done, it's coming in. Be patient. You don't see it, surprise. Keep working. I'm hearing this is going to the conjunction. What is it? 3 of Cups. Keep celebrating. For those who keeping in touch with the higher power, that's that ring. You got to go through the surface. Take the opportunity to go through the surface. See what's out here for you. And work on that. Be grateful for it. Keep going forward. Something coming in great. It's a secret. Let's go. The Magician, boy. Ooh. You just ain't gonna figure it out. I ain't gonna tell you 5, 6. It's gonna be very successful. That's the most I can tell you. If you keep making the magic happen, this is going to be very successful. That's the secret. And I'm like, you don't have to tell nobody. You don't have to even know. Just figure it. Go figure it. Just work. Just do you. Just everything will be perfect. This is for the ones who believe in magic. Here it is. Who believe in, everything is great. Beautiful. You got your ancestors covering you. Shit, we good. I'm even hearing that I can cry. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. These are happy tears. Can't believe it. Ooh, I can't believe it. Oh, she all on me. On me. I know this shit a lie. My bad. I just had smoothie on my where's that? When the hell I touched my smoothie? No. It came out real good. These good cards, but hold on. All right. Almost had a panic attack. It's going to be very successful. That's what a lot of you don't know. It's talking about keep it going, keep it moving. The secret to the Magician, if y'all figure that out, that's that moon to the magic. And when y'all figured out that it's not successful, you're going to make some real magic happen in your life. You're going to help a lot of people out. You're going to move up so fast because you helping spread a new message because we spreading it today. It's been spreading, but we spreading it even harder. Secret to the magic. Let them know that shit don't work. Success on the outside. That shit is not successful. And those who keep fucking with it, not going to be successful. I'm hearing, I wish, this is how I wanted to go. All that magic, voodoo, hoodoo, spell work, talk, that shit finna be out the window, not successful. Because they keep telling me to tell y'all that that's not successful. And God know that's not the message I want to keep telling y'all every day. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. They doing that. That shit don't work. That shit finna come to an end. It's gonna go back to the time, I think it was the time before they was saying bitches was scared to say that word. They don't want to say nothing about no hoodoo. Don't say that shit around me. It's gonna be that shit done. Don't you say it. Let's go, God. Oh, I love you. We up. We really up. He said, as much as we work, ain't no fucking way y'all finna convince us about that shit. We tired of y'all talking about this shit. You had a chance now to turn your opportunity up or down. You so fulfilled with that? Let's go. I'm going to take it away. I told y'all somebody have opportunity to get something or give something. So those people who talking about all that stupid ass ladder shit finna get that shit away. Cause that shit no longer exists. It never did, but we talking about it's finna no longer exist on the realm. That shit finna be vanished. Here we go. Here we go. Cute face, thick waist. Jump in my bag. Not on your pace. All right. Yeah, they keep, and because I'm hearing they actually is putting in the work. That's why they believe it. So they are putting in, like, going to do whatever. And I'm talking about thinking it's really going somewhere. God said it is. And returning favor, since that's what you want. Let's make the magic happen. I'm hearing let's play the game. That's why I've been telling y'all life is the game. Now, the game that y'all playing, oh, I done told you I done played many games. Money game and love game. Y'all out there playing too many games. Y'all making up games to play. Here you go. The Magician to the Moon. Y'all are making up games to play. Ridiculous. God say play ball. That's why they can make money out of it. It's called entertainment, but then you can see where it goes. As always, you have to watch the game. Got the first inning, second inning, halftime, third inning, fourth inning. 4 innings. Here you go. Y'all see that shit. So let me see. If I can see first inning judgment, you step straight into the game. How you gonna step in? I keep telling y'all I stepped into this game purely with God, with judgment. I didn't even know what I was stepping into, but I'm glad I stepped in like this. Some people, I guess, even if you step in like that, 4 coins, however you stepped in, that's what you're going to hold on to. That's why I knew how to step in like that, because I knew what I was holding on to. It wasn't me. It was God. I don't know what people had stepped into, held on to, and loved it. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups keep coming out. Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Damn, Emperor out here, Aries. Maybe think they're a leader. But Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And Aries still popping up. And going in a beautiful direction, but it felt like that's where they stop. And here, that's all they get, even give and take. And now they're called to be independent. Now I'm hearing starting over in a new way, because that's not it. Ace of Coins reversed. That's not the way to be successful. Now I'm here in relationships. It's an opportunity here that is kind of shaky. And you keep going forward and trying to make this magic happen. But as you realize everything you holding on to, and as much as you love it, you can't afford to go forward, but you need to be teaching more than you just keep, like, lessons need to be learned instead of just always going forward. I'm hearing you're strong enough to go forward, but more needs to be done independently, making each person independently of this relationship type. Because it's not an opportunity if both people are not independent. You will never make nothing work. It's not an opportunity. I explained that in the beginning. An independent person come together and another independent person come together is an opportunity. When you got a non-independent person and an independent person come together, it's too much weight. You want a lot of weight, heavy weight together, not too much on either side, unbalanced. All right, here we go. Jump in that bag, not on his face. Ooh. We ain't going outside. This is the VIP. It's the best you ever had. Let's go. What is this Tower? Realizing. Father of Wands. Goodness. God says so. Have the strength. There go the strength card coming up. God says so. Have the strength. A lot of people will realize Father of Wands. A lot of their passions, where their passions come from. How passionate are you? What their passions are. I'm hearing someone has realized how passionate they are about this opportunity. Even after they're being shaken. So, okay, this is the shaky part, the flag waving. Give them some time. Continue working on it, communicating, making the magic happen. People, light bulbs go off. They like, I'm really passionate about this situation. I can work through this. Okay, going back to the, if you can get the 1, 2, 3, you backing out, go on back. If you want to go 4, 5, 6, it does get heated, but that's that flame that ignites. Now, if you can't take that flame, that's not yours. That's not yours. If that shit come out, they're not those, I know something. It probably don't need to because we already discovered. So you don't have to keep repeating messages as it do sometimes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, a lot of people blindfolded, 8 of Swords, to all that judgment I already told y'all about, especially doing that magic, okay? Now, this is about, seems like somebody blindfolded to a relationship, Ace of Wands, to what they're passionate about, even in business. I'm getting this twin flame. Someone don't know about their twin flame. They blindfolded to who they are. Not in particularly to the person, but even if they know the person, they just blindfolded to the energy. This goes back to some of y'all who changed yourselves. Shit, I got Aquarius, the star. Some of you stars who you're going through too much hectic shit with your person. You like, why this shit ain't working out? Yeah, you changed the manufacturer. You blindfolded to that. Can't figure. They can't either. Okay. Now, judgment has reigned in for a situation high above in the stars, and it's being held on tight to, and somebody can't even figure why they even holding on tight to it and still giving love and going in this direction. Judgment has reigned for the lovers that is heartbroken, and you need to go in hermit mode and think about this and be strategic, because I know that you're passionate, but you need some even give and take. That's what's coming up. I'm trying to get another story on that, but it say keep going. 2 of Pentacles, balance. Somebody already know 4 of Swords reversed to the 2 of Cups. But I'm hearing somebody not even caring about love. They're not really looking for it, searching for it. It is what it is. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. That's the judgment I'm also hearing. So go in that direction. I'm here because you don't, like, we never know. And you don't want to know in certain cases. That's what it's looking like. Because my fact is somebody don't love you. Or some, however I'm saying it. That's just what it is. Somebody don't love somebody. And it's like, I don't know if someone not contemplating on a situation and they moving on. That looks like one thing. And I'm also hearing someone not contemplating on it because there's no even give and take. Like they don't see what the love is in there. They was looking for it, but they don't see it. Okay. I have the Nine of Pentacles being independent to the Four of Cups to the Three of Wands to the Son of Wands. So someone being passionate about a situation but still need to be independent. So someone decided they're going to be by themselves although they were passionate about a situation because they don't want it and that's their decision. That's what the universe helping them go that way. So the Wands to the Hermit. It seems as if they was doing some contemplation about a situation, but as logical as things may seem, I don't care how passionate someone is about the situation, it just seems as if it's worked to where it's gonna work to. And that's just how much love I have for you. It's not much, but you know, it is what it is. Something like that. I feel like I need to roll up to take a quick break. Whole hour, I really be here on y'all messages. Ten of Swords, backstabbing. I'm hearing 5 different damn things running through my head. Someone not taking their opportunity is totally backstabbing themselves, okay? Whether they know it or not, but they're going to try to figure it out. They got to stand still trying to look at it and where it's at. Another story I'm hearing, someone doesn't want the opportunity because they have been backstabbed in it. Now, it could be an emperor, you know, it could go back to this twin flame shit. It could be y'all baby mama, baby daddy type shit. Ooh. Yeah, because it's giving me where someone is called to be independent and then they have no choice but to be that because of this backstabbing energy. And they keep denying the energy because it feels better of not being backstabbed. Whatever their logic is in their head, they probably keep going through their, thought process. And then they like, this ain't it. And it ain't. So they feel like they need to be going in a different situation. Y'all. I'll be right back. Phone been blowing up any damn way. James, thank you for subscribing. Truly appreciate it. What up, Kamaya? What's going on, baby? How are you? I'm doing the unveil right now, but make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Come back when I'm doing the live readings. Use the Cash App or the PayPal. We can get it going. I need like that, really. Love you, baby. What's going on, swag? What's going on? Hell, the gym. All right, I'll take it because it's making sense. All right, Chaos. This is a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of unknown, a whole lot of hectic energy. It seems like it's going about this opportunity. It's actually a gem, and someone doesn't think it is. That's one story. So I'm hearing you're someone else's gem, just not mine. Okay. It's also going back into sense. It's people coming from opportunities. I'm hearing like leaving. Damn. Yeah, they just splitting up. So how is this coming? Since it's a split of energy here, they're figuring out, what's their opportunity. And it's hard to see that it's a gem. It's a little chaotic to see that it's a gem. Now, what I'm getting, they always think shit is a gem. Everything is a gem. This is giving me the energy when you got a whole bunch of opportunities over here and they good. And then you having to decide which one is the greatest one. So it's like, it's a little chaotic in the energy. I have Mundi or Aiymonie Mundi with the flame. Now, I already mentioned the twin flame coming out, but not only is it like just twin flame, right? It's more so the energy is moving from soulmate into twin flame. The soulmate be the 1 to 3 to 4 category. If you got to back out, back out. Shit, it's gonna burn you. But it's talking about once you get into your twin flame, your divine partnership, your person, the flame, you're going to keep going, and it's more of a desire to keep going. This is when people are iffy on the situation because they've been keep going on soulmates, flames that burned them. So that's why I even hear the karmic twin flames. That's why y'all be getting into that shit. I don't know if that's real. The mountain, I'm talking about y'all climb high as fuck to be claiming people. Y'all climb so high to claim. What are you claiming? Claim yourself. Ignite that flame in yourself so the person can be lit to find you. Shit. That's the best I can say is light yourself and the flame will find you. You can't be all jumping. Ladies, climbing up these mountains, wrong mountain. Retreat. That was the word. It's time to retreat. I'm hearing if you had done it so much, make sure your children don't do it as much. Have so many attachments to make them think that, you know, you attaching yourself to this person, this your soulmate, this your soulmate, this your twin flame, this your false twin flame, this your... Hey, slow it down. Bring it back. We are all soulmates. You have a divine partnership, which people say the one for me. You have a twin flame. Much people don't know about that. No, everyone is not a twin flame. That's why you have divine partnership. I can even hear as a kid, is it meant for me to be with my twin flame? You should be with your twin flame, but who knows? It's what happens in between. So you have to watch your way. You have to watch your steps along the way. You don't have to rush. The download is coming in once again. It's like if you knew back then, this is a conversation. If you wait it out and hold yourself but keep going, you'll probably find yourself with someone way quicker than it takes you to wait the game longer, however you want to say that, because I can't even say it because it feels like it's an illusion, but that's just what I'm hearing. If you hold out, you will find something to do. But if you just out here doing stuff, you're going to be doing that. It's called a karmic cycle, and it feel like you got to come out of each one of those karmic cycles every time you step into one. So my example is if you done dated 10 people and called them your person, it's going to take about 10 times to come up out of that. And then I'm hearing it's forever, however long you dated them. So if you don't attach yourself to no one, you better off just collaborating. You'll eventually date someone in the middle range of that and then go forward. But all this back and forth, I mean, I'm talking about it's karma just in the whole midst of it. And people won't even understand that. That's what people don't know. I'm trying to get it out because I'm like, son, daughter, all that boyfriend, girlfriend stuff, we don't do that over here. I'm trying to help you. What you do, that's a collaborator. She's an opportunity. He's an opportunity. What do you mean? See where y'all can go. How can y'all make money together? Before y'all talk about how much y'all like each other and are attracted to each other. Thank God you're attracted enough to stay in the opportunity, because sometimes if the opportunity is not attractive, be gone. Oh, I don't even like how they look. I don't even know. People be dropping opportunities by the wayside all the time just because they ain't have enough. They don't like how they look. They don't do that. It's always something. Going into it for the wrong reasons. They want that smoke. They need that smoke. The flame has been lit. You need to go forward. The fault line, the mirror, the village. Now what I'm hearing for those, yeah, don't be mad. Don't get upset. Third party energy. We here. The Father has reigned. You got to get it in alignment and be ready. Be ready when your time is here. Judgment, I'm hearing. Okay, the fault line. See, everybody want to blame themselves for all the magic that they have occurred. they conjured up. Now, this don't see when the magician come out, magic. This not only talking about the hoodoo shit. Oh, the voodoo shit. There you go. It's talking about stuff versus it's the needs and wants. All the stuff you've been wanting in your life, here's the time for it to rain down. It probably ain't gonna be much. It's too much of a want. We're talking about what you need. If you've been after what you need, here it comes. Don't blame nobody, right? So when you get what you need, ain't no blame. Got it. But when you don't get what you need, here it goes. It's always somebody else's fault. I understand why, because we already have the understanding as the higher magician. This is where the magic come in. We have the higher understanding that no persons can give you what you need. It's impossible. I know y'all keep, it's an illusion. I get what I need from everybody every day. I get it only through God. And once it stops coming, it feels like you get it for so long until you understand who gives it to you. Then once you understand who gives it to you, that's where you got to go to get it. Going back into my inclination of the Bible, they had told me when reading the Bible, once you read it, now you understand. If you don't read it, you're not at fault. The fault line coming up. So now that you know where your blessings come from, you got to go to that person to get it. That's just like I hear it in earthly form, earthly realm form. You know someone who got it, who always giving you something, you gonna be prone to go to them to go get it. The Father, it happens to be the higher power. Yep. It's the message. Make the magic happen. Go higher. That's that spiritual realm. You're gonna go from this dark side, earthly realm, to that spiritual realm. It's like an X-ray, like that vision you can't even really see. They're not those. Some people can't see. I told you if I see that card come up, I know something. Some people cannot see. They're not those. But I'm hearing you're failing to see how the love is not being given evenly. But then you question it. Okay. But God says the higher power, whoever you want to call them, the universe, the owner, the magician, the moon, the Father, the fault line. I'm telling you, blame God, not the devil. The devil didn't do it. to the mirror. If you look in the mirror, but I said this message before also, the moon, the magician. It's whoever you serve. So if you serve the devil probably did it. But I keep telling you, I guess, to serve God. So let God do it. So the devil didn't do it. Don't give the devil any power. But that's just what it's telling me. The mirror, whoever you serve, that's who done it. But that's why, how could you serve God and say the devil did it? That's just the message. That's why you have to have faith, right? That's that walk by faith, not by sight. So whoever you have faith in, that's what you discover. The village. I'm hearing also that's who you attract. That's who God puts you around. That's who the higher power, because you're not going to be like this and then act like this around these type of people. Nah, you have to have your spirit in alignment. It's like whoever you serve. Going back to, I told you, it's that split. Another one is here too. A division. Servers over here, servers over there. Pick a side, pick a side. Servers up here, servers down there. Pick a side, pick a side. Get stepped on or step over stuff. Pick a side, pick a side. Some of you got some more time. I don't know how much more time. 3 days. In 3 days, Jesus rose. 3 weeks, 3 months. But, and I'm here to move forward. Some of you need to move forward on this opportunity. So it's like, come to me. God said, the higher power said, come to me. So, you get what you want, what you need. Yep, here you go. Shit, you get what you want and you need if you go to God. See, some of y'all back and forth. What I want, what I need. But it's the point of what you actually need. Figure out is what you wanted anyway. Unless you just want too much. The unseen, you don't even know you just want it. Some of y'all just see stuff and want it. Bad idea. All right. The one, now we talked about having the one earlier, the eternal child. So it's giving me the one and then not being the one, not having babies by people that's not the one. For some of you, what? The one, and you can't have no children until you get to the one. That's what it say. So I don't know if you realize that, but somebody is praying for that. Okay, it's a guy. So maybe the guys, I'm not sure, but then there's some guy, I don't know. Okay, stories. So it's somebody that's praying for this, maybe a guy that's praying that somebody don't have no baby until y'all get together. Okay, but it's a story here for guys. It's saying stop having children, stop using your phallic. The one, you the one out here that give the seeds to the women. You know what? All right, I guess if you want to have a baby, you could, but don't act like it's an illegitimate ass child. That's what I'm hearing. You have babies and then want to deny them. This what that say. Eternal child, reverse. But then you the one that give the babies. A woman and a woman can't have no baby. Y'all need to realize what y'all doing. Y'all keep making these illegitimate babies and wanting them to be something. I'm praying they be something too. The one. That's what I used to. That what I still pray that today. But you have them and then deny them. So what do you expect them to be? Let's go from that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn level. Virgo don't listen to tell the Taurus, so the Taurus unaware that that the Capricorn can't tell the Capricorn nothing. So now the Capricorn like everybody stupid, no way. Now if I gotta be stupid because of y'all, that's not fair, which is correct. So Capricorn step up. That's why Capricorn ended up being a star. The one step up, that baby step up, ain't gonna take care of y'all ass. If it's like the parents are lost to the baby because that's how y'all had it anyway, or whoever took care of the baby, that's who the baby take care of. Like, this is kind of funny that it messages like that, because you'll want the baby to take care of both of y'all, but only if you take care of the baby legitimately on the separation side. You do for the baby and you do for the baby. But and this is, I guess, just having babies, I guess this is what it's talking about. A lot of young people having babies, and it could be a way that things work. Wonder why you had the baby, but then you don't work this shit. That's what it's saying. You do not work it. So here we are. Now, do you get the one? Is it the baby? A choice to choose or what? Just take care of your responsibilities. You made it. You laid it and I made it. You got to make that baby. You make, man, I'm getting over here tongue twisted, tired. Take care of your responsibilities. The orphan. Do we got to continue this story? Because I was going through the positive side of it. It can happen. Okay, like, and then once again, somebody, I can hear them way in the back. That's why they way back down. It doesn't matter about, money and taking care of. Sit your ass down over there, way over there, please. This the devil's world. That's why your ass broke, because you don't know how to get over on them. And if you can't get over the devil, I guess you just gonna be stuck right there. Root to all evil is money. And you can't get the concept, it's gonna stay broke. You can't go through the maze. I wonder why they even told y'all that, because I never got the concept and never listened to it, so I just never fucking worried about it. But it's some people that are scared to get money because it's the root to all evil. And they busy doing evil instead of traveling down that route to get up out the evil and get the money. Being in love with money, once again. It say do not be in love with money. Don't be in love with work. You can love it. Your decision. That shit fell out my hand. Because you have to distinguish the few. And then if you can't go into distinguish it, you just being lazy. You ain't gonna ever be able to work. That's once again getting over the devil. You being lazy. You can't get over the shit. You gotta conquer those demons. All that. You gotta be in the spiritual realm. And I'm here and live that out to go into the new. For this lifetime to next lifetime. Some of you don't give up on yourselves on correcting what's wrong. You can't go in the past and relive it, but you don't have to go forward and continue doing it. Somebody just orphan out here because they either got to get that and digest it because they blindfolded from it. I also is a lot of people not understanding where they are and this kind of like some old school type shit. Because they had the orphan something way back. Now I'm not sure if it's actually talking about a baby. Those who just didn't take care of their baby and can't figure out why they can't take care of themselves today, I just don't get it. The maiden, I'm telling you, it's telling me you laid up. Now you laid up. That's what you laid up. And then that's why I keep encouraging for those who have seeds out here, the one orphan, excuse me, take care of your seed so it can take care of you. I know let's go back into the ignorancy of not understanding even give and take, because it comes from a spiritual power. If you do for me, I do for you. You wash my hand, I have no choice but to wash your hand. Now, if you don't wash my hand, it ain't no choices. If you just gonna sit here, think about what somebody has or have the choice to do, that's what are you talking and thinking about? You're doing too much and thinking too much, because our choices don't come from us. It come from on high. But you know that. I'm hearing somebody know all this, but keep having to forget. It's just like it go blank on the motherfucker. That's why it's good if you just get your walk right with God. You can't forget shit. And you ain't got to be reminded. Like, so you don't have to go look for nobody to remind you and put you up on shit, because you know it. Matter of fact, you'll bump into it. You know that you're going to get the information. The ring, because it's in the circle. I keep telling you, it's in the circle. You got to go to God to get it. If you go to God, I already know you got it. Now, if you don't go to God, we got to figure out if you're going to ever get it. Now, for those who feel orphaned out of a situation, I'm hearing you blindfolded and in a box. And you need to look at yourself. You need to learn how to have some even give and take. Come up out of this guilt. Come up out of this mind state that either somebody else did it. I'm hearing just, if you just sit back and think about what have you done lately? What have you done for me lately? That's what's really coming in. And then if you keep your mind focused on God, then that's where it goes straight to God. God, it's like, what have you done for God? But see, somebody out here busy doing for other people and thinking it's supposed to be coming back in return, they gonna take from you. That's the devil. That's what the devil do. The devil energy takes. God energy, even give and take. You work more. So the more you want the devil around, you barely making it. That's why people just turn their life over. Just turn your life over to God so you can create more. Then you find out you're not so much leaning on no one. People just basically, it's a hot and by. It's an in and out. It's a, you going about your business. It's every relationship is a business. Every situation, every opportunity you come across, every person you meet, business opportunity. I don't care if they don't have a business yet. If you feel like they don't have much opportunity for you, that's your mind of thinking. But it's already standard based. See, somebody got to get the basics. And then it goes into, do you want greater for people? I mean, you can go into a lot of shit. But here we go. The basics is every single person you see is a walking opportunity. And either you're going to help them become that, or you're going to hide. Nice to see you and bye. Because the moment you meet them and hinder them, you start a whole cycle of karma. So you better keep it moving. If you don't know what to do, you better focus on yourself and keep it going forward. You better stay in the box, because in order to get out the box, you got to work. If you don't want to work with people, you're going back in your box. Just take me to the home shit. Get off the bench. Stop trying out and just go home. Because you either going to be in or out. You ain't no trying out. Be all in and trying to get out. No. The venom. Sound like the snake. But what we have it compared to the stone. Once a God, God is the stone. Once a God. Once again, God is the brick stone. Every word, he don't never fail. And then you got the venom, people sucking you dry. God, the only one that don't suck you dry. Even the devil suck you dry, along with people. Not God. He'll take it all away from you. He'll take it away from you. He ain't gonna suck you dry. He'll actually give you. People not gonna give you. The devil won't. I'm even hearing when people think they get it granted from the devil, it actually come from God. I was like, well, damn, God, the devil got to come ask you, God. He said, nah, I'm watching it go down. And he's seeing it, and the devil already know that God is going to grant it. It's just a trick, is if you go with the devil, you can get it. Of course, you're going to lose it. It's just trying to see what you're going to do. When you're with God, it's probably just a slower process, just like in reality. You know, when you're doing these off-the-wall fabricated shit, it's kind of like you blow up. But when you're doing something real and organic, it takes a little bit more time. You know, some people see you, but everybody don't like the real or whatever. However it go. But it's just the same thing. And then it always calls me back to this is the devil's world. They gave him the world. Because, hey, you want everything. You want something. Hell, you can't go take care of this. And he can't. Now, see, what do you want? Devil probably crying out, I just really wanted, no, I'm going to give you something that really needs to get taken care of, because if I would have gave you that, you probably want to take care of that because you didn't want it. You wanted something else. So I gave you something that I hear you, God. That's all I'm saying. I hear you, God. Devil probably wanted something else. I'm hearing everybody was supposed to get something. And the devil was like, but I don't want this, I want that. And God was like, excuse me, give me one moment. Don't worry about it. You can't get this or that. I'm going to give you this. Devil mad as fuck, running rampage around. Well, I ain't taking care of shit. He ain't. But then he find a way to, kind of work it out. He mad I found out that shit. I see you, devil, because I'm not mad at the devil. I was trying to figure out, so why the devil was giving the world, like why he had to fall in jail. What did he do? What happened? Just out of line. And I'm telling what happened, just out of line, not grateful, all that type of stuff. Negativity. All right. What do we have here? All right, the seed and the lover. Now these babies keep coming up, y'all, and I be talking about illegitimate. I don't know what it's called. Shit, Google illegitimate babies. See what the bitch show you. The judge, I don't fucking know. And that's kind of funny. I kind of want to Google it, but I'm not. I don't feel like it. Let me see. Fuck it. Damn. Illegitimate baby. Damn. I know illegitimate, but why I gotta add baby to it? You know what I'm saying? Damn. What the hell is that? Not authorized by the law, not in accordance with acceptance standards or rules. Now we already talked about the basics, so let me put baby. I should put babies. Fuck it. I'm doing babies. Don't do me. And let's say now I can't say the word. What? Now that I'm reading it, I can't say it. What is the fucking word? Illegitimate child is when the mother and father were not. I really Googled this motherfucker. Ha! This not funny. Let's go in. The illegitimate child is when the mother and they have a definition for this motherfucker. Let's see. We're talking about the basics, then we're talking about expanding. An illegitimate child is when the mother and father were not married at the time of the child's birth. They actually have a definition for this shit. Oh. Hold on. I want to say it gets worse, but it goes deeper. Levels, categories. Somebody better start from the basics so they can figure some shit out. An illegitimate child's status may be changed to legitimate by a legal action called legitimation. They're just making shit up at this point. Granting him or her, but it's a him, all the rights of legitimate children. Except that property or money already given to a natural legitimate child cannot be transferred. I guess such as the bank accounts and the assets that the child's what? An illegitimate child status may be changed by the legal action called legitimate by grant on legitimation, granting him all the rights of legitimate children. Hold on. I'm gonna read it one more time for the people to catch it because I just caught it. Because what I just caught was when you're an illegitimate child, you don't have the same rights as legitimate children. Run this bitch back. And illegitimate child status may be changed by a legal action called legitimation, granting him all the rights of legitimate children. Now it's calling him, that's why I say her, but it's saying once you get it through the courts, you can be legitimated. Give me a minute. I don't get it, y'all. But I'm trying to figure out why they're going so deep. So granting him all the rights of a legitimate child except that property or money already given to a natural legitimate child. So you mean to tell me if you're born under a marriage, you get official assets? Is that what you're telling me? Because I think I'm an illegitimate child. And I am missing some type of rights. Because y'all better go check this shit out. It's some legitimate rights that children have when you're married and you have a child. It's some rights that they call it legitimate children. What? So I was trying to have a legitimate child. I didn't know that. I was trying to have a family. I was trying to have a husband. This is the road. Hold up. And I did not know this was the route. But it's about being on a legitimate route or illegitimate route. This is what life is about. I'm telling y'all, they even have the definition here. And this goes back into living in an earthly realm or a spiritual realm. If you go spiritual, I think you hit the legitimate route. If you out here living earthly, you getting illegitimate shit rights. I'm telling you this. They say it's in the Bible, but this is in the other book. So they took this from the Bible. This is one of them basic rules right here. I'm hearing it. So this is one that you can correlate from the Bible to the government congregation rules. So they was on to something here. They have illegitimate and legitimate. Okay, carry on. It says, except the property or money already given to the naturally legitimate child cannot be transferred to a legitimated one who would otherwise have been entitled to part of it. Now, in the spiritual realm, it's still not hitting me on the earthly realm because I don't have no illegitimate children and I don't have no legitimate children. I don't have that combination. So it's not hitting me yet. But on the spiritual realm, it hit me where, when you in a family, and matter of fact, Cardi B and Offset just announced all of this. They put their baby up, and then Cardi B said something to this fact of she is so happy that she can have this blended family. That's the illegitimate with the legitimate. Now they have 2 legitimate children. You go, bitch. Now Cardi B has legitimate children. Now the blended family comes in with Offset illegitimate. Damn, I can't even say the word no more. Children. And that is the situation I was just talking about. I can't really see because I don't have. But going into the spiritual realm, how she came up was, how some families is like, that's not my child. Or, when it's like stepmama, stepdaddy, and then they don't treat the children as such because it's not their child. That's very spiritual. But the reason it works out like that is the same exact reason why they have it lawly. Maybe it's just an illegitimate child. That's just it. It'll never, and until you understand what legitimate and illegitimate is, and you conclude it to, you still gotta love all. Because some people out here just not loving what the hell they had done worked on, what they illegitimately concluded. So you have to accept it. You have to. And I just broke it down. I don't know if that's the conclusion of the finish, but let's keep going. I said I didn't want to look it up, but look at that. Look at God. You got to do the work. Some shit they don't feel like doing. I thought I was doing enough, but I keep telling you, I always do work, regardless. Do your work. So I'm going to be honest. I do see some energy here where people can't get together because they can't accept the fact or they don't understand the illegitimate versus the legitimate. That is really weighing heavy. People can't see, so you can't see through. You're not going to go through because you already blocked. You don't know the basics. I'm going to be honest. I never even Googled that before. I was even not trying to now. But I already kind of knew the basics from the universe because I listened to my higher self. Listen to your higher self. It tells you. Go to God to get that higher element. Some of you need the cleanse so you can really hear God. If something telling you to cleanse, go do that. That's God even telling you that. And then you can hear clear. Judgment. And cleansing is the basics of what y'all used to do growing up. Getting baptized again, if need be. It's more of a commitment. Some of you can baptize yourself in a tub. Also, it's just, like I say, more of a commitment, a contract, a connection. It's more so of you vow to do something going into fasting, going into praying, meditating. I mean, you have to give something over. That's called the sacrifice. You have to kind of step into the energy. You hear it, you feel it, you need to get out of the world. Go ahead and do that. Some people, all they take is meditation. Look at Russ. He probably do more than meditation, but it feel like he kind of introduced all the yoga and stuff to the world. It's been out here because it was more so of a woosah from coming out of the world back home and then kind of draining off. That's why we do take a bath. But now it's something going into more committing to seeing that it's committing your life. Some of you need to commit. That's when they do go to church and say, I'm going to walk up to the altar. New commitment. Some of y'all need to move that energy, do something. Light some candles in a good way. Give it to God. This for you, God, for me and what I got going on for in my life, not for other people. Ah. These cards so fascinating. You can read them. I almost thought, oh yeah, I was shuffling them the wrong way when they flipped that. They all look the same, but they just in depth with color. Damn. And one of these look alike. This one. Nope, this ain't the one. But one of these look alike, like the back of the card. I think. Okay. All right, y'all. We've been here long enough. Sacred space. Get in your sacred space. Put your altar up if need be. Your spiritual bath, your fasting. Yeah, maybe some of you need to baptize your baby. See, y'all think it's a joke. Like, there's a lot of babies walking around not baptized. Woo! But you around here praying, and you pray for your babies. Put in some work into what prayer is. What does prayer look like? What does God's spiritual realm look like? All of that work you do. And I'm telling you, you put more work into that, you won't have to get up. If some of you who don't like to get up and go to that 9 to 5, you won't have to. But you got this is the imagery of, imagine those ones who put Jesus all over their walls and stuff, even if it's just a picture, that ain't how Jesus look, but it's the thought. And then go from the pictures, now they just got crosses and stuff. Then they just got the words and stuff. I'm talking about everywhere. Jesus, 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 God, 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 Lord Jesus Christ, God have mercy. There you go. Drown yourself, please. To me, what all I do is talk about God. That's right. That's all it takes. Yes, I will have my house filled with God, Jesus, Lord, cross, ankhs, colors, like whatever is beautiful to me. So whatever. Stop thinking so negative about stuff. If you don't like it, don't partake in it. If you want the devil in your house and it represent good to you, cool. As long as it represents something great with some intentions. If it's making you feel this type of way, don't bother it. Don't judge it, should I say. Go find you something that don't make you feel a type of way. That's what I'm hearing. I keep even trying to go back into the magic that's happening. I guess that's why it's dissipating, because it's more to not to be, to scare you. So I guess the Lord is trying to take more off y'all plate and put more great on it. It's a turnaround. Masculine energy. Now, I keep talking about the masculines. I hit on y'all a lot today, but it's talking about y'all deeper. I'm hearing with masculines, I'm more weary to go after the opportunity. Just as you say, females are so open, they always doing it. I understand that logic, I guess. If masculine energies see the beauty in something, so that's what they go after. So stay beautiful. Beautiful. And it's not only on the outside, be beautiful on the inside. And I'm hearing you are beautiful. You don't have to change your looks for nobody, not even yourself. You are made how you are made. You need to go forward. Going back into that's how your masculine, here you go. This is how your masculine notices you. For y'all who change yourselves, it's hard for your masculine to notice. But he see me, I'm right here. And but then it be sometimes he be double looking or some shit, triple looking. We got to take off the glasses. This goes into being you. And I don't know why they don't tell you straight up they love natural, but especially if it's after the fact, it's going to be hard for them to stress that. So they don't touch it. It's like an illusion. Masculines, they say tighten up, man. You need to realize you the one with the weaponry. If you weren't out here producing so much illegitimate children, I had a whole segment on that. And I'm like, only the masculine's fault. They don't jump on the dick. They do, but you can close it off. You cannot use it. I ain't getting on you masculine. I ain't a masculine. And my masculines should do better. So I just got to give you the message. It's all good. It's all great. It's all God. Card number 18. Struggle, right? I'm just hearing, would you do it next lifetime? What was that? It was an ant, but it's teaching, right? But it's teaching your children. I seen the little ant shit. This is your ancestors also, and this is like, when you come back another lifetime, you can come as something else. But you still gonna have babies because it's called colonization, okay? But see, with ants, they work together. If I can find this damn card, and animals have a way of roughening us because we kill them. They kill us if they get the chance, but they don't want to kill us. Here go the ant card. Burden, damn. Do you want to carry this burden next lifetime? For some of you who is realizing the burden already. I'm hearing some fellas don't even realize this shit yet. But they the ones. But how did I? Yeah, because bitch, get off me. Police, she trying to rape me. It's a such thing. But see, some of y'all just be trying to go in and get bitches babies and leave. Is that the value? And leave. Get that head, get that bread, then leave. Wonder why the bitch say that. Because y'all over here giving babies, catching nuts, then leave. Catching nuts, giving babies, then leave. Ain't no bread even involved because you ain't getting none from her and you ain't giving her none. Y'all is ridiculous. Come up out of that. It's going to be hard to get shit in the future. Smile for me. It's going to be a struggle. Don't struggle like that. I'm hearing what has happened. It's a struggle. Don't let the struggle continue. Let that be the struggle. You go forward and produce more productivity, and then you can probably take care of the struggle. Amen. Amen. It's a turnaround. Leave that struggle in this deck. We don't want to struggle. We're teaching. That's what I seen. And it's all good. We're going to make it that. That's what I just said. Go forward. Be productive. And I'm here going back to some of y'all take care of the responsibilities. Okay, fuck it, taking care of you if that's not where y'all are headed. But the point is, you take care of it so you can kill that karma. That's why, if you just kill the karma, it will eventually take care of you. Either way, it's going to take care of you. Let it be in a great way. Anger, I feel you. I'm not sure if people can get through the message, but here you go. Some people ain't gonna like this. It's gonna be hard to smile. Divine timing, and I'm here to give it out. My baby said they're gonna be on you. Here I am. I can't help it. Anger. Some people are angry at what the hell they have built up, conquered up, exchanged. It is what it is. It's all good. Divine timing. Now that you know, That's what I'm hearing. We're definitely going to go forward and be more productive. So I hear sacred space and honoring your energy. Now also I'm hearing don't be angry. Don't be angry. Slow. I'm hearing it. Slow and steady. What is that saying? Slow to anger. Y'all got me because I don't know it. Because I don't get angry. I'm upset. And all I do is cuss you out and I'll be happy in a minute. Like, I'm good. Or even the cursing out is really trying to say my part. If it come out right. But it's slow to anger. Don't be mad. Don't get upset. Just have some understanding. Here we are. Sacred space to honoring your energy. It's telling me it's hard to get in a sacred space because you did not honor your energy. It's also letting me know that you don't have to worry about that. It's all good. If it don't feel good, whatever. Going back to some of them, it's not in the sacred space. It probably just will never be. Because it never built up to that. So you don't have to honor that energy. You just have to, let it go and move about. Like I said, for some of y'all who have shit to take care of, do what you have to do. Slow and steady. So I'm here is also coming into some people dropping some things by the wayside and then moving into other things slow and steady. That was not your sacred space, and it was not honoring your energy. Some people are angered because what is happening. But it's all good. Go forward, slow and steady. All right. Stripping illusions. That's what I was talking about. Inner journey. It's a big illusion out here. And it's time for it to be stripped. I'm hearing some things are not going to be uncovered, but it's a lot of things that's going to be uncovered. Okay. Some things with this inner journey is telling me, as you keep to yourself, as you not, I guess it's going into the energy of your business to yourself. Keep people out your business. I think I can afford a little bit of light. I'm doing good right here, but I can't really see too much in the cards. Strengthening. Oh. Stripping illusions. It's telling me it's definitely stripping illusions. And some people already see it, so you don't have to. It's like some people not living in this facade era, and some people that's keeping themselves stuck in that facade. You're going to find yourself as you travel that facade road, inner journey. You then take the right route. But for others, hell, I want to say congratulations. You kind of were stripped of the illusion. I'm going back into the Will Smith. Now that y'all see, it's a lot of fakeness of the energy coming out. This goddamn Rihanna pregnancy, and then they right at the end of her birthday want to say that why would they rumor that they split up? It's just like so much coming down right now. A lot of people don't see it, don't understand it. They just still, kind of in the illusion, but that's their journey, and it's for the people that is watching it and looking like, well, how the fuck do they believe it? Just believe it. For the simple fact of knowing what you believe and what others believe. So this now once again categorizes and splits and divides. And it's simple stuff. That's the secret. To show you who people believe in. Because if you believe in God, you're going to get the download. If you really not believing in the higher power, you're going to kind of be stuck in some illusions. because you believing in lower power. Believe people on a lower level have more power than a higher power. Big illusion. Going back into that magic. The only magic that is real is the powers that comes from above. We got hella powers. You wouldn't know nothing about it until you actually experience it. But them knowing that we have powers will elude you for them knowing to say that they have whatever powers. That's why they use it. Some people like, but what are powers? And so the whole thing is, once again, earthly realm, spiritual realm, it's still giving me this big division. So you got powers on both sides just because the word is power. Now, ain't nobody telling what type of powers. I'm not even sure if people see it. I'm hearing the illusion is right in front of you. You can see the powerful things, but now you're trying to figure out where it comes from. It's a lot. I love spending time with you. That's God. I told y'all a lot of people need to spend time with God so y'all can figure out your role. To figure out who a person is that loves spending time with you. Now, going back into the conversation of I said, it's someone that loves spending time with God, and not it's a person that want to spend time with them because they love spending time with God. And they like, I want to spend time with God too, with you. There you go. All right. Here I am over here still going to God because, boy, you know, it's just like I need my person to be going to God too. We got to be with God, baby, because this earthly realm is hell. Always add value. If you're not helping, you hindering. Every day is what you make it. Okay? So stay positive. We don't went over the message time and time again. Hard work beats talent. Somebody get to work. Every day is what you make it. So this is where you don't want to make no mistakes. Not only at work, in life. What are the mistakes in life? Yeah, imagine that. We can make mistakes at work, on the paper. You got to scratch it out, start over. Imagine what the mistakes could be in life. That's why it's good to sit still. You don't really want to do too much because y'all want to go out and make a mistake. But if you're not thinking about that, hell of a walk. Hard work beats talents. You out here showing off. You need to be making sure whatever it's working to show it off. Not just showing off. What are you showing off? Your work will show itself. That's why hard work beats talent is giving me. If you just put some work into your talents, you don't have to look a certain way. It doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. See, somebody want the easier route. Somebody want the silver spoon like someone else. We rise by lifting others. Someone wants to be on somebody else's coattail. It doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. You're not even trying to pull your own weight. You're just trying to be lifted by somebody else. I'm hearing no one is going to lift you if you don't have nothing to lift. No weight to be lifted. That's why you have to get you something. Happy birthday. Like, if it's not your birthday, ain't nobody giving you no gifts. It has to be your birthright. It has to be something prominent. Yep, there you go. There you go. Dream, plan, do. All right, I'm going to get one more. Well, no one is you, and that is your power. Go get it from God. No one else is no one else. You are here to shine for yourself. Find joy in the journey. We talked about this. Instead of trying to rush the process every day, enjoy it, because once you starburst, hell, what you gonna do then? Don't count the days. Make the days count. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly, get the live notifications. I'll go live. I'll do some readings. Spirituality. Optimistic. Stay optimistic. Stay positive. Anything can happen. It's an opening. Honesty. Stay honest. If you're not speaking honesty, you probably don't need to speak. Learning. Oh, you're going to learn that. It feels so good outside, like a hurricane coming. I don't have to turn on the air conditioner. Where did all the wind come from? That was like the other day. Where did all of the hell come from? It never held in Miami. Now, if it starts snowing, woo! It needs to snow a lot if it's going to snow now. Don't be giving me no little bit of snow. Real snow, though. I don't want no fake snow. Don't be sending me no fake snow. I want real snow. Let me get it out of that. I hate when they get stuck in her. Aquarius, you need some self-love, baby. Past life situation. Stop. But still got to go. So you need to know what you know. Yeah, damn. Because I seen stop, reverse, and then go come out, reverse. So you can't go and you can't stop. Definitely don't stop having self-love, but it's someplace you can't go. But you still probably gotta, can't stop. I'm not fucking sure. Watch out. Shit. Back and forth. It might be karma. Timing. Shit. Prosperity standards. Keep your standards up high. And I told y'all to focus on prosperity. Even if things were so illegitimate in the past, you're going to go forward to doing things legitimate. Like me, if I was an illegitimate child, because my mama, she wasn't married. She got married right after because she probably caught on, but I ain't having no more children. Damn. But anyhow, I'm trying to go forward and have a legitimate life. I ain't know that had to do with children and all that shit. Damn, but it's just how you do things differently. How you really want it. How do you see it in life? You got to live that. And then if it did happen, then go forward. It's like waking up is a new day to live a certain way. And you got to believe, because I'm hearing where people be like, it can't change. It actually can, but if you sit here talking about it can't, it's not. All right, I love y'all. I can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Love you. Later. Be safe. Dream big. Stay positive. Live it up. Not down.